Manchester United have just accepted a bid from Marseille for Mason Greenwood. The saga is finally over. Mason will be leaving Manchester United. I will go into all the details on this video, but before we get into that, please do me one small favour. Smash a like on today's show. Let's try and see 700 likes on this evening's video. And if this is your first time watching, please do subscribe to the channel. I'm live every single day at 8:30, 1:30 and 6 p.m. UK time. And if anything breaks like it is now, I also go live, so make sure the notification bell is on. So this is coming out from David Ornstein, who is tier 1 journalist, probably the most reliable journalist in world football at the moment. He does not put out fake stories. He does not put out clickbait. And he is reporting that Marseille have just reached an agreement with Manchester United to sign Mason Greenwood. It says the deal will be worth 31.6 million euros. 27.6 million fixed with 4 million euros in add-ons, plus also a large share of any future sale. So those of you who are in England like me, it's 23.3 million pounds plus 3.4 million pounds in add-ons, what are being described as achievable add-ons. Now, I want you to let me know in the comments section, are you happy with this amount of money? 23.3 guaranteed plus 3.4 in potential add-ons. And apparently we will get 50% of any future sale. So say, for example, that Marseille and Greenwood do really well next season and another club comes in for him, we would then get 50% of his next sale. So I'll be honest, I'm happy with it because the alternative is loaning him out for another season, paying half of his wages, talking about it every single week. Erik ten Hag being asked about it, Ineos being asked about it, and everyone has an opinion on Mason Greenwood, okay? Like, the situation is now behind us. The situation is behind us as a fan base. We need to be united as a fan base. And I do think that the Mason Greenwood situation divided the fan base. And at this time, we need to stick together. We need to get behind our team. We need to get behind Erik ten Hag. And I do think that Mason Greenwood was an unnecessary distraction, to be honest, because everyone has an opinion. People say he should come back. It just wasn't realistic. Ineos didn't want him to come back. They said he's not coming back. So, as I said a couple of seconds ago, the only alternative for Man United would be to loan him out for another year, pay his wages. And the thing that people forget is his contract expires next season. So, if we loaned him out for another season, we would effectively pay half of his wages for him to then leave for free next summer. Like, what is the benefit of us doing that? There is zero benefit, if you ask me. But maybe you disagree. Maybe you think he should have been loaned out. Maybe you think he deserves a second chance. Whatever. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. 23.3 is obviously low. I think most people were expecting more than that. Man United were reportedly asking for 40 million for him, but teams weren't willing to pay 40 million. It's a difficult one, isn't it? It really, really is. Roberto De Zerbi was talking about Mason Greenwood earlier on today. Obviously, De Zerbi is the new Marseille boss. And Roberto De Zerbi says, we haven't signed him yet. There's not much to say at the moment, but he is a world-class player. He says, I don't know his background. No matter the player, once they sign for Marseille, they become like my children. I will protect them through thick and thin. So, I don't know. I wish Mason Greenwood all the best, to be honest with you. I hope he goes there and does well. I hope he, can move on from this, because realistically, at Manchester United, he didn't have a future, I don't think. That's not up to me or you. That was up to Ineos. That was up to the Glazers. They tried to bring him back last summer. It got leaked, and The Athletic put out a story saying that Mason Greenwood's going to come back, and everyone went crazy. The internet went into a meltdown. There was, charities and stuff writing to Man United saying this can't happen. Like, this is what I say when I say it's an unnecessary distraction for Manchester United. Our focus should be rebuilding, trying to get back to a team that can challenge for the title. And unfortunately, Mason Greenwood was a big distraction in that whole thing. But I'm going to keep the video short. I'm just bringing you the facts. Mason Greenwood to Marseille is a deal that looks like it will now be concluded. The bid has been accepted. We will get him off the wage bill. That's £75,000 a week, about £4.5 million a season in wages saved. Mason Greenwood is gone. So, yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Are you happy with the deal? What do you think should have happened? Please make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. This has been Daily Red Devil, and I'll speak to you all on the next one. Bye for now.